Discussion on characterization in literature, English literature, middle school. Characterization in literature for middle school. Characterization is the process authors use to develop characters and make them realistic and relatable. Teaching characterization to middle school students helps them analyze and connect with stories. Here's a point-by-point discussion. Definition of characterization. What it is. The way authors reveal a character's personality, traits, and development. Importance. Helps readers understand characters and their roles in the story. Types of characterization. Direct characterization. The author explicitly describes a character's traits. Example. She was a kind and thoughtful girl. Indirect characterization. The author shows traits through the character's actions, speech, thoughts, interactions, and appearance. Example. A character sharing lunch with a friend demonstrates kindness. Methods of indirect characterization, STEEL method. Use the acronym STEEL to help students analyze indirect characterization. S. Speech. What the character says and how they say it. T. Thoughts. What the character thinks and feels. E. Effect on others. How other characters react or feel about them. Actions. What the character does and how they behave. L. Looks. Physical appearance and how it reflects their personality. Dynamic versus static characters. Dynamic characters change or grow throughout the story, e.g., Scrooge in A Christmas Carol. Static characters remain the same, highlighting other characters' changes, e.g., Cinderella's stepmother. Dynamic versus static characters. Dynamic characters change or grow throughout the story, e.g., Scrooge in A Christmas Carol. Static characters remain the same, highlighting other characters' changes, e.g., Cinderella's stepmother. Character motivation. What it is. Reasons behind a character's actions and decisions. Discussion tip. Encourage students to infer motivations based on textual evidence. Protagonist and antagonist. Protagonist. The main character, often the hero or central figure. Antagonist. The character or force opposing the protagonist. Character development. Encourage students to track how characters change from the beginning to the end of the story. Ask. What events shaped their growth? What traits stayed constant? Activity ideas. Character profile. Create detailed profiles using a chart with sections for traits, motivations, and examples from the text. Role-playing. Act out scenes to explore character traits and decisions. Style analysis. Assign students to analyze a specific character using style. Assessment questions. What type of characterization is used here? How do the characters' actions reveal their traits? What is the character's motivation in this scene? By teaching characterization step by step, students will build their analytical skills and better understand literature.